What is the difference between a man and a woman? A woman, after all, is only a man with a womb. And it's precisely this womb where the future of humanity lies. So, what is happening to the womb here right now? This has happened in Japan, this has happened in Germany, this has happened in North America, it has happened in industrialized Europe, even in England. There have been sharp declines in childbirths all over the industrialized world wherever corporate entities have managed to get a hold over society. And this is exactly what is happening in India right now. So, human civilization that was born in the city of Babylon, will it end in the cities of Babylon? Cities bereft of human babies. Why is it that the girls of today are not wanting to get married, or if they are getting married, are not wanting to have children? Is it a sense of insecurity? Is it boardroom politics in the companies they work in? Is it because the corporate entities themselves are not comfortable with motherhood? I talked to an educationist, Pramita Lele, in Lucknow. She says that it is becoming obvious to her that corporate boardrooms do not prefer married women with children. They are not comfortable with the idea of babies because babies distract the employee. The person who makes a very good employee is a single woman, these are my words, or a divorced woman, because they devote their entire time to the company. Now, one of the biggest illusions that has been created by the corporate media and by society itself is that girls are doing better than boys. Now, could this be deliberate? Could this be a strategy on the part of companies themselves? That even at the entry level, they will give a girl with similar qualifications, similar degrees, and similar aptitude a higher salary than a boy. Because once you do that, you are actually riding a tiger, and once you ride a tiger, you can't dismount. Because if a girl is earning more than a boy, then the first thing that an Indian parent says is, how can she marry a boy who's earning less than her? So she is immediately put out of the marriage market, which means she can't become a mother unless she chooses to become a single mother through sperm donation, which is something that Indian society does not accept even today, right? So the girl is trapped. She gets a job where she's getting 10,000 rupees a month or 20,000 rupees a month more than most of the boys in her society, in her community, in her social circle. So she can't get married. Is this something that is happening to you? Then, if you look around, you find that most successful women are also unmarried or single or divorced women because they have to work very long hours in the private sector, something that is not there in government jobs. But government jobs are pass because government is downsizing, so there are hardly any government jobs available and everything is being privatized. So, will there come a stage when the lonely woman CEO or the lonely woman corporate boss will go home to an empty house or a house with a golden retriever or a Labrador and not have anybody to talk to apart from her office colleagues? This could actually happen. I've talked to a lot of people across the board. Some say boys are failures today because they become weak, they become mama's boys. So, on one hand, you have boys who are mama's boys, but the new mamas or the new ladies of this world don't want to become mamas and have boys. It's quite a paradox. Society has reached a crisis point where we need to redefine success. How do we redefine the success? Does success mean digits in a bank, an empty nest, a posh flat, a bank balance, but nobody to come home to? Or does it mean being surrounded by a family, children, in laws, what have you, and have people around you. What will you do in your old age? Of course, the corporates will provide an answer to that too. In your old age, they will give you a corporate luxury 5-star old age home so that they can take away all the money they have paid you for your 30 to 35 years of service in the corporate world. Ladies, beware. The raiders of the womb have come here. And if you allow them to deprive you of motherhood, there are chances that success will elude you forever.